Hello everyone, I am Shekhar from Momentum Lab. In today's video, I'll be discussing three things. One, we'll see the overall markets, how are they doing? And secondly, I'll be also discussing about my portfolio. And thirdly, I want to give you guys a sneak peek of the backtesting tool that we have built and show you some features around it. Now, if you look at the overall market, for the Indian market as well as for the commodities, it has not been good for the last 1 month. Nifty has gone down by 5%, whereas silver and gold also have gone down in a similar range of 4%. Hang Seng Bees and Nasdaq, where the saving race, they did well. They moved up by 5.7 and 1.7%. For the last 1 year, both Hang Seng and Nasdaq, they were up around 30%, whereas the Indian market, as well as gold and silver, they are up around 20%. Now, if you look at the market caps, Nifty Next 50 had a very steep fall in the last 1 month of 9%. Even the Nifty 500, Nifty 200, Nifty 50, all the market caps also had a fall. Amongst all, Nifty 50 had the least fall of around minus 4.9%. Now, if you see in the last 1 year, Nifty Next 50 gave an exceptional returns of 44.3% compared to 20% of Nifty 50 and around 25% of Nifty 200, Nifty 500. So this looks from that perspective that since the excess returns of Nifty Next 50 are now slowly coming to normalcy. That's about the market caps and the overall markets in general. Now, if you see the sector level, two sectors, in fact, three sectors stand out. Almost all sectors have fallen. There's no doubt about it. And nothing is in green. Everything is in red for the last 1 month. The standout sectors are IT, financial service, and PSU Bank. I believe in my last discussion also, 15 days back, we have seen the same PSU Bank, IT, and financial services to be holding strong. That can be seen even this time also. Now, this is the individual stock level. I'm not going to delve into each of the stocks, which are the strongest ones and all, but you can always take a look at it. You can click on the filter in green color. So you'll get these stocks which are having a relative strength of 85 and above. So these are the stocks which are showing strong relative strength. You can get access to this sheet. I'll provide the link in the description. You can check this tool. It's pretty helpful to know what's happening in the overall market. Now, if we look at the charts, last time when I had shown, we were at this point where we saw that the markets bounced back and they faced resistance at the 100-day EMA. This black color line is 100-day EMA and 200 line is in red color. So this is what I'm referring to, Nifty 50. So we told that we are facing some resistance at the 100-day EMA. So what happened after that was we had further fall and the US elections came. So we bounced back. Again, took a resistance at the 100-day EMA. So that became like a confirmation that yes, we are having some headwinds in moving upward. So what I felt that time was that we might take this 100-day EMA and again come to these levels, see if we still face resistance and then fall back. But that did not happen. We didn't even cross 100-day EMA. So we fell even more. And this was the neckline that I was referring to last time, where we need to be watchful. And that neckline has been now broken down successfully with a solid red candle. And the follow-up was also a red candle. Now we are resting at the 200-day EMA. If you look at the Nifty 50, and even if you take the larger markets also, they're all resting at the 200-day EMA after breaking down the neckline. So that's a bearish signal. We'll have to see how far we go. But to again come back and to recover to these all-time high level, it will take some time. I don't know how much time will it take, but so it will take considerable amount of time to have to this base formation and all. So we will not bother about predicting how much time will it take, how far will it fall, but it is sufficient to say that we are in a downward trend. And if you are deploying additional cash, take a call. I usually what I do is if it is below 100-day, below 200-day EMA, I do not deploy any new cash. If it is between 100 to 200-day EMA, I deploy only half the amount. And if it is 100-day EMA, I go full on. That's baked into my backtesting strategy when I do the results also. That's how I have done. And even the stocks that I select also have the filter of absolute criteria that they must be above 100-day EMA and 200-day EMA. So if they're not above 100-day or 200-day EMA, they don't even come into my filtration criteria. So that's about the overall markets. And if you see how far we are from the 52-week high, we are close to 11% from the 52-week high, the Nifty 50 index. If the index itself is 12% from a 52-week high, imagine the carnage it must have been for the stocks in general. And gold is also doing pretty bad. That's counterintuitive usually that gold and stocks usually go the yin and yang way, but gold is also down by 9.5%, 8.5%. It is also close to its 100-day EMA. Same is the case with silver. Now, if you see the stocks that I'm holding right now, I'll show the screener that I run so that we'll see what's happening. So this is my portfolio. So out of this, I've marked the black colored ones or the dark colored ones as the ones which are still in my portfolio. Rest all are getting exited because they have reached the worst rank held. Some of them could not even clear the filtration, that is staying above 100-day EMA or 200-day EMA. So only 5 stocks are remaining. Rest all are now getting exited. So out of my 15 stock portfolio, only 5 stock remain and 10 stock get exited. Already 4 stocks are not there in my portfolio because they've reached the 25% from the all-time high criteria. So only 11 stocks were remaining. Out of these 11 stocks, 6 stocks now get exited because they could not be in the filtration criteria or they could not be in the top 45 list. Now I'm left with these 5 stocks. Now that's the picture. So if you remember, I've always been saying that I wanted to move to larger universe of Nifty 500 or maybe Nifty mid small cap 400 because that's where the alpha is there. And right now I'm in the Nifty 200 space. So I was looking for an opportune time. Now is the right time for me to move because every opportunity, every crisis is an opportunity. I'll tell why is it an opportunity for me this crisis because if I move, if I were to move from my current set of Nifty 200 to a larger universe, then I have to exit some of the stocks which are already doing good or which are in the portfolio just because when I move to a new universe, these stocks might not feature there. But today, when I do a rebalance, I'm in a comfortable position because whatever stocks that are getting exited and after exiting whatever stocks which are there, and when I run this screener for Nifty 500 or Nifty mid small cap 400, I see the same stocks which are currently there in my Nifty 200 ka portfolio. So these 5 stocks, BSC, Dixon, M&M, Kalyan, OFSS, and Zomato, are repeating in the Nifty mid small cap 400 universe and Nifty 500 universe, which I'm running. Now, for me, there's nothing to be changed at a portfolio level. So in the front end, everything remains the same. But in the foreground or in the background, the universe now is getting changed. So this is the opportune time for me that I felt. And now I'm moving to Nifty mid small cap 400. So let me also quickly show you the stocks which are coming up in the Nifty mid small cap 400 that I run. So this is the 75 stocks that I'll run from now on. And every monthly to see which stocks are coming up in my top 25 portfolio. So the top 25 line will be here. So as you can see, many of them are from the IT, pharma, financial services industry. So I've noticed a couple of one like 361, Aditya Birla, AMC, CAMS, Nuvama, MCX, BSC. I think these are all from the financial services industry that are coming up, and there are good pharma names also of Jubilant Pharma, PPL, Piramal, Suvain that I see, and IT names are also coming up like Persistent. I also see Coforge. So yeah, I think OFSS is also from IT. So either you do top down or bottoms up. Top down meaning you see the sectors and then you double down, or you do bottoms up. You when I say bottoms up, you have a strategy which automatically picks the winners. That is a systematic momentum strategy. That's also a great.